The manager hits the milestone. This will make it 250 games in charge. Will there be a celebratory victory? Excitement in the air. Live coverage coming up next. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's the Foxes versus Arsenal.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And here's how the lineup looks for Foxes.
Well, key to their success today will be the front three. If they combine well, are clever around the box and rotate their positions, they'll cause all sorts of problems.
They could be in here. Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Through the middle. Could be dangerous. Who can he pick out? This could level it. And you've just witnessed a really high class.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Quick break could be on. Just fizzled out completely. Well, it is a special day for the manager, and this a clear sign that he's doing his job. His 250th game at the helm.
Well, what an achievement. He's been excellent for this club. They play good football, they develop players, and they win games. Let's hope he's around for a long time to come.
Might lead to a chance. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Varela. Nice looking move, this. And it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here it is again. First to the ball, clever header and a good finish. He's done really well there.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Ezzy. Rice with it. Dembele. Opportunity it is. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
In the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular
Derek,
game.
what a moment this could be.
And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass of finishing. Just can't stop them today.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So continuing with the action, and I wonder, are the Foxes going to stroll to victory here? Nicely timed tackle. Teixeira. Beautifully weighted ball. Timely intervention. Ezzy. The first half here comes to an end. So back in business, and the Foxes dominating the proceedings. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Oh, managing to beat him. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A lot. Sided contest, 4-0. And a good tackle. Another big football occasion to be experienced live here on EA TV. So I hope you can join us for it. It's Arsenal facing Roma.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
And intercepted it. Now, options are plenty. Decent idea. Can he deliver? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Oh, that's a really good run. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Parkin. Can he score? Van de Ven. Well, might be. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations! Run in possession. Oh, could be. And collected with considerable ease. And intercepts again. Varela. Dembele on the ball. Plenty of support here. Sometimes you have to be content with holding us up. Still seeking space. Oh, it's on! Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Varela. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Clever defending. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, it was a very...
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match. Thanks so much for your time. Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll start questions now. That's all the time we got today.
It's easy to see how, as a manager, he matches the DNA of the club. Everyone pulling in the same direction, and the fans can feel the synergy. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Europe's Premier Club competition. This, the league phase. It's the Foxes, and they take on Apoel Nicosia.
These nights are always special, and this shouldn't be any different. Everything is set up for a great game here. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Striking it! Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, there's not a lot of width in this 4-3-3 because the front three play close together. But when they hit it off, they really do have a great understanding and are a real goal threat.
An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. The Foxes moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But timely defending when it mattered. Now, a goal update for you from the Borussia Dortmund game. Alex Scott?
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They've scored the opener here with 11 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. And teammates around him. Oh, genuine chance. Thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Opportunity it is. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
He's driven in the corner. Well, not away properly. Interesting pass. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Apia. Plenty of support here.
How did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Well, something has happened in the Everton game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Everton. It's now
jumping in. They're in a great position here. And he's done it. Quality again. A magnificent game of bowling.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So back underway following the equaliser. Well, we had to interrupt Alex in full flow there. Apologies for that. Just to confirm, Everton did score in that match. They now lead by 1-0. Nicely timed tackle. And possibilities here. And making sure nothing untoward. And that's going to be a penalty! to give them the lead here. And there it is! Perfectly executed!
What confidence that is, right down the middle.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And a fine cross. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yes, he'll be pleased with his first half display.
Well, it's advantage Foxes after the first 45, but this is a long way from being decided. And an astute piece of defending.
He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Nouri. Nice looking move, this. Chance to get themselves back into it. And he's fired it against the post. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Good ball over the top. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And the decision offside here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. Think you might enjoy this game.
That looks a really entertaining game. 2 good teams with 2 excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Now, who can he play it to?
Well, he's certainly finding space out there today. His movement has been excellent. This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Really getting stuck in. Oh, good vision.
Look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So the action continues. It's been a masterclass from the Foxes, and it's a matter of how many. Well, news to bring you from the Everton game, and Alex Scott is on the case.
It's a goal for Everton. It was a poor clearance, and it was far too easy for him after that. They now lead 3-2 with 76 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And slipped through beautifully. And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Danger building. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And that's expert defending.
Yeah, he makes those easy.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with the...
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. That's it. Thanks very much.
focus is on one man here. All eyes are on him today, as we know it. Thank you for joining us here on the banks of the River Thames at wonderful Craven Cottage. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Fulham.
Well, there's a chance here.
Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. It's put into the middle. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. It's a fresh matchup for these two managers today, but who's going to get the better of it?
Yeah, there's a lot of respect for each other, I think. Both are very good tacticians.
Good ball in behind. A decent attack, but we never got to a decent finish. And it's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Could be something developing here. That's not a bad-looking ball. For the lead here. They're in here. And a great stop to turn the ball away. And this could be the moment for a counter. Nicely played through. And again. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Lukic. Really promising pass.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Chance to go level. Magnificent defending, a timely intervention. Played in with that. Can he finish? He's there to meet it. Decent stop. There's no margin for error here. Fantastic looking ball. And he's through here. Surely now. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Here it comes. That has missed. Needs to reset in time for the next chance. Oh, that's superb technique to get past.
Well, he's got the better of him there.
And it's on here. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Martinez. Oh, could be a chance here. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at Craven Cottage. Here's his game in graphic form, and off we go again. The second half begins. to go a long way with this. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Sasha Lukic. No way through, possession lost.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Fulham face Everton. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. And into the box it goes. Well, there's the flag, offside. There's a good feel to this attack. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended.
Please go to the ticket office to meet Nathan. Thank you.
Fox is showing good width here. And the attack is over. Minutes left to play. Could be setting something now. And what can they do from the corner? Substitution coming up. Promising looking attack from the Foxes. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Terrific chance. It's in. Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive. Have to make something count from this. They're in here. Gets it away, an impeccable tackle.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
And the referee brings the game to a close. With the points going back with the visitors.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
There have been...
It's easy to see how, as a manager, he matches the DNA of the club. Everyone pulling in the same direction, and the fans can feel the synergy. Hello and a warm welcome from the south coast of England. This is the scene here in Brighton. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Brighton and Hove Albion, and they take on Foxes.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Cheers. Good luck. Again. Hey. Good luck. Again. Have a great game. Thanks. Okay. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Hey. Good luck. Cheers. Game out there.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Jimenez. That's a good-looking pass. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team. There's no doubt about that.
Can they forge ahead? Well, the post got in the way. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, it started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
Well, it's a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Good work from the Foxes to get the ball back. Can he find the right pass? And a chance for the lead. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Right, just hearing, ball in the net at Old Trafford. That means we join Alex Scott.
And it's a goal for Wolves. They're the first on the score sheet here with 15 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex.
Please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
Well, there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
And you just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Trying to open up the defence. He's through. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. We just hope
Oh,
that...
big chance here. Marvellous anticipation. And it's gone out of play under real duress.
And there we have it. This has been a really poor game so far. Players need to pick up the tempo and be a lot braver with their passing and their movement. This can only get better.
Is this the moment? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Excellent defending. challenge that was required. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Van de Ven. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The first half action is over. Here. Into the second half then, with the Foxes on top, but they certainly won't be taking anything for granted. Well, they've given him too much space. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion.
What a chance this is, Derek.
Well, the keeper is happy, the bar was there. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back.
Well, could that be the turning point for Brighton? Something needs to change here because they've been second best so far.
Yes, so near, but no impact on the scoreboard. Let's see what they can do in possession. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yeah, it was Burnley that were awarded the penalty, but he's going to be devastated.
Oh, no, what a chance this is. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Back to play, and this to level it. Chance here. And the goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Teammates available. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Oh, great vision. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I...
He's got to tuck this away.
And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Coppola. Williams. Well, they have the ball once more. Acres of space out wide for the Foxes. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Can they get themselves level? But nothing comes of it. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points.
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match. Thanks, that's all.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now. Okay, guys, we're out of time.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. It's Nice, and they face the Foxes.
Well, I think this should be a good game tonight. We've got some excellent players on show here. Let's just hope they perform to their best.
Decent stop by the goalkeeper. And the corner is fired in. Well, I wonder if we'll see some improvement from the visitors here today. It's fair to say, I think, that they've not yet hit top gear in the tournament.
Well, the way they've been underperforming, this is going to be a tough game for them. There's no doubt about that.
Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. But no, just offside.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Smith Rowe. Threads it through. But that will be offside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Has the space to whip it in here. And what can they do from the corner? Delivered into the box. Coming in field now. It's a low, hard cross. Well, some pressure on, but it's gone now. Smith Rowe. This to go in front. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. Over gone out for another one. Corner again. And that's cleared away comfortably. Has a go. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Or maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. Well, never seemed to get over the ball, in truth. Just clipped the top of his head. Oh, should score! What a challenge! Perfectly executed.
That looked a really big chance.
Ball taken away and out of play. Oh, brilliant anticipation. An infringement spotted. Free kick. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Lovely, incisive ball. To put them ahead. Could be still. There it is. What do you have to say? And we're back underway at 1-0. That's not a bad-looking ball. And superb technique to get past his man. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. And that's... We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Moving forward well. Real chance. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Back underway at 2-0. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, and at that price it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
They come away with the ball. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Ligue 1 action coming up as Nice face Lorient. We'll have all the action live on that one.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Smith Rowe. Could be a chance to break here. Lovely weighted pass. And that's been ruled as offside. Angelino. Hicham Boudaoui. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Ref happy to let that one run. Passing and the movement is good here.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
This to get back into it. Oh, great tackle. Goal saver. Something's happened in one of the other matches. A goal. Over to you, Alex.
Yes, another goal for PSG. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They've pulled one back, and it's now 3-2 with 79 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Hicham Boudaoui. Foxes recover possession well. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Hicham Boudaoui. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
It was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of...
Time for just a few questions. Thanks very much.
The home form has been nothing short of remarkable. But today And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's the Foxes taking on Chelsea.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
He read it well defensively. And here's how the lineup looks for Foxes.
Well, it's a 4-3-3, but the front players are very narrow, so expect a lot of combination play around the box. The width will come from the fullbacks who have to get forward at the right time.
Chance to cross. Here's the lineup for Chelsea.
Well, as you can see, they are very narrow in the attacking areas, so they have to be really clever with their combination play. But watch out for the fullbacks. They love to get forward to provide the width.
Well, he might not admit it, but I don't think he particularly enjoys taking on today's opponents.
Yeah, after his last defeat, he'll need to change one or two things here.
Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. And possibilities here. Plenty of support here. Intercepted effortlessly. And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. Sandro Tonali. Will it be? And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Varela. Decisive pass. Oh, difficult save to make. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but we've got to give credit to the defending. Sandro Tonali. Now with Palmer. Delightful pass. O'Reilly. And look at this! And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Oh, the threat is there. Can they do it? There it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure.
25 minutes in this game. Well, the action underway again. Chelsea trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? Trying to open up the defence. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. A little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Palmer. Tonali with it. Cole Palmer. And passing it well. And the keeper taking it cleanly. He made good progress there. But they took care of the situation defensively. Moises Caicedo. Now with Palmer. Well, they could break at pace. That's a good-looking ball. Well, a good tackle. Very effective pass. And teammates around him. Oh, couldn't get back into it. Surely now. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And Varela with it. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And a goal update to bring you from St James's Park. Who has scored it? Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. It's one opener here with 71 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Now what can they do from here? On to Palmer. Opportunity here. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And he has options available. Dangerous ball. He could profit, you know. This could be the equaliser. Super challenge. Wow.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Possibilities for them to counter. This could be it. And it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and from there he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. And keeping possession. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Now, who can he play it to? Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, might be. An awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No.
Time for a few quick questions. Thanks, that's all the questions we have for.
All eyes on him as we draw closer to the whistle. After a stunning hat-trick last time out, can he maintain that red-hot form today? A warm welcome to Old Trafford. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Manchester United, and they face the Foxes.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Oh, that's blatant. The foul committed to stop the attack. Well, the first booking issued.
And he's going to be walking a tightrope for the rest of the match now.
It always seemed ambitious, and that's maybe putting it politely.
Yeah, he certainly won't be taking the next one, that's for sure.
Burmo. And on to Fernandez. going here. Looking for someone at the front post here. And it's ended up having a go. Oh, off the post. And that was crucial. He's bailed himself out.
Well, he just about recovered the situation there. He got lucky.
A lot of room wide now for the boxes. That was a really good spot.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
It's a goal for Southampton. It's now 1-0 with 10 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you.
Please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Given away by the Foxes. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? United with the ball again. There could be something building for United now. You could feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Bit of blocking.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
United recovering possession well. There's something on here, a chance to attack. And the breakaway has now been broken. Really good pass. And it's been seen and stopped. What a chance here. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Corner kick played in. Saved and held on to as well. And that will do it for the first half here at Old Trafford. He hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. He can only get better. Back at it for the second half. Still all square, but for how long? Put into the middle. And the defence ready for what was coming. Ugarte. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Opportunity for United to get ahead now with the corner. Manchester United are making a change now. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. And they've brought a problem upon themselves here. And the keeper does well to keep it out. They decide against putting it in. Cleared away, but not with conviction. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Lovely ball, could be a chance. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as United...
Oh, can he finish this?
And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and it's a very tidy finish, because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
The ball gets rolling again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. Now, what can they do from here? Terrific chance. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Benjamin Šeško. Can he finish? Taken without any trouble. So 20 minutes left of this game. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Genuine chance. Setting up the chance. Oh, chance! And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
3-0 then, as we get started again. There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with just over...
And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping. So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Out of 10 for taking it on. Far fewer marks for how it's ended up. Manchester United making a couple of changes now. So into the final 5 minutes. Nice pass and on they march. They've lost it needlessly, really. Chance now for a quick transition. The referee not happy with the challenge. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And the press has paid off here. Need to get tighter here. The defence quick to snatch it back.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
A manager who is trusted by the players and simply adored by... Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's the Foxes up against Tottenham Hotspur.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance! And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Now Jimenez. Towards the back post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game, facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well, some feel overawed. I hope for his sake it's the first.
To intercept, and Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, it's on! That is a perfect tackle!
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, he could finish! And a goal kick forthcoming. Dusan Vlahovic. Perfect tackle. This is looking threatening. Real chance. Really committed defending. Now Teixeira. Bissouma. And on to Vlahovic. And the chance slips away.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Might lead to a chance. And he's in. And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here. So 2-0 now. Regain possession. Trying to tee it up. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. He's driven in the corner. Could still be dangerous. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back in business here, and still reflecting on a dazzling first half performance by Tottenham. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Electing to shoot. Oh, had to stop that one.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
And Varela with it. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, and a wonderful stop. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Well, I'll tell you what, we're excited about this game already. Live coverage, as always, on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Roma.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent...
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open after...
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Just to get bodies back. Takes aim. And the keeper stretching to deny him. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Dusan Vlahovic. Oh, nicely played. Oh, superb tackle.
What a tackle that was.
Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And into the last 20 minutes. Nicely played. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Spurs finding space on the flank. This is an excellent run. Oh, an incredible block. Opportunity here. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Varela. Well, the threat could be there. Will it go in? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And he read it well. Trying to tee it up. Oh, surely! Marvellous anticipation. Varela. Incisive pass. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. That's a good-looking pass. Well, it did look threatening. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fan.